All right, Vig, we're here a couple days after the Yankees have wrapped up the AL East.
Yes, sir.
A lot of it had to do with the Boston Red Sox deciding not to win any more games come the end of August, so that's helped, and I appreciate that.
The opposite of one of Fitz's blogs from a few months ago, which is just the Red Sox decide never to lose.
Right. They've done both in one season.
That's right.
But really what I want to talk about right now is the fact that we are division champions. 2011 AL East division champions. Boom, beautiful. Who would have thought it going into the season?
Not me.
Would you?
Not me.
Really, take it from here. What do you think about that?
Going into the season, blog spacers, I would have given the chances that the Yankees are going to win the division.
The whole circle being 100%, I imagine?
The whole circle being 97%. No,
Okay.
the whole circle being 100%. So what percentage of a chance do I give the Yankees to win the division going into 2011 would be this sliver right here.
That's not much. You're talking.
That's probably 1%.
Talking to 1% win the division.
I would have given, we'll switch the colors up here. Would have given the Rays 9%. I give them the Rays 9%. And then we'll go back to black and we'll say the Red Sox are everything else here.
Yeah.
I would have given the Red Sox certainly a 90% chance for the Sox, 1% for the Yanks, and Tampa Bay at 9%.
And now I'm gonna, before we get into, obviously the Sox are the ones here who, look at that pie. If you and I were eating the pie, I'd have the Sox share, you'd have the Rays share, we'd fight over the Yankees share.
Right.
But so clearly, I don't want to talk about the Sox falling apart, but that's a big conversation
We'll get
too.
there.
Hold on.
We'll get there.
But I want to talk about this 9% here.
Yes.
We don't rehearse this, obviously.
Correct.
So I did not expect a 9% Tampa Bay over a 1% Yankees when Tampa lost the Carlos Peñas of the world and everybody else. Soriano coming to our boys, Crawford. To go down the list. Where'd you get this number from?
Starting pitching.
Okay.
So for me, even losing Garza to the Cubs,
Yeah, that's the other guy I was thinking of.
obviously I didn't know that Hellickson would be a revelation for Tampa, but I knew that going into 4 out of every 5 starts, Tampa was going to throw an excellent starting pitcher, or a better than average starting pitcher out there.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't think they would be able to score with the Yankees or the Red Sox, it's all about starting pitching over the long term. And even Colon, who's had a rough year in the second half at least, even he got us through the first half with some length. So for me, the reason why I thought Tampa was even better than the Yankees, not just the Sox being better than the Yankees, was on the strength of starting pitchers. To me, it was, for the Yanks, it was CC, and then what else?
Everybody else, yeah. I was coming into the season thinking AJ would turn it around this year. I'm not going to rewrite the chart here. Mine looks very similar. The only issue is instead of the 9% for Tampa, that would be Yanks, and I'd given the Rays about a 1% shot. I thought they were going to fall apart this year. I thought they would be an 80-82 win team.
Yeah.
So they've shown me a lot this year. I'm impressed with the Rays. I'm impressed with guys like Hellickson, who will be second in Rookie of the Year voting behind Ivanova. And you should know that if you're following Fitz and Vig. But I thought our offense would keep it in it. I thought AJ would be solid. I thought Hughes would be solid. And who thought Hughes would go from 18-8 down to, what's he now, 3-6, something ridiculous like that. So it's nice that we wrapped up the division. I like that we're going to have home field through the playoffs. That's a beautiful thing. It's nice to break the odds.
It's big. The fact is that we're also racing towards who are we going to play in the first round? Right. Texas or Detroit. Do we want to face Verlander? No. But we found out last year that even though we won Game 1 versus Cliff Lee, one of the best starters in the league, we still ended up losing the series, even though Michael Kay, the clown, said that the series was over after Game 1 win for the Yanks.
Yeah,
that was a wrong move. So, got the division.
Yep.
Right now we're pushing for who we're going to play because Texas and Detroit are, I think, only 1 game difference.
Yeah, one game apart with 2 to go as of this taping.
And then we'll talk about the Boston and Tampa race in another post show thereafter.
Absolutely.